Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma and this is my YouTube channel. If you can hear my dog panting in the background, it is quite warm here today, so sorry about that. You can probably see her too having a sketch. So today's video is a fan art. It is of Zoe from League of Legends. I don't know if you play League of Legends or even know what it is, but it's a video game that I like to play with my husband and a few of our friends. So I really liked the art that Zoe is created in. So I thought I would try and replicate that in my own way, and I think this is probably the best piece of art I've done ever. I think, maybe ever. If not ever, definitely this year. But I really like it and I enjoyed doing it. It took me maybe 6 or 7 hours, and for a piece of artwork that was for myself, that's quite a long time. Usually a lot of the time I won't create artwork for myself, or I will just not spend that much time on it. So I'm really happy that I took that amount of time to do it, and I think I learned some things in the process. But yeah, I hope you like this video. Let's get into it.
So I didn't record the entire sketch process because as I said earlier, this did take me a very long time to do the whole thing. So I actually did the sketch in my sketchbook and then used a window to transfer it onto the paper because, yeah, I don't really have a light box, and because it was still attached to my notebook and I didn't want to rip it out, it was really hard to use my tablet like I usually do as a light box, so I used a window, which was an extremely good arm workout. So that was interesting. So yeah, I've used a permanent marker for the line art, a Sharpie, and then you can see me going in now with the Koi watercolors, and I'm just doing, or trying to do, a sort of like a flat wash for all of the block colors so that it is quite even. And I really like the way that the watercolor turned out on its own. Obviously I'm still a long way off finishing it at this point, but you'll see shortly. It actually looked really good with just the watercolor, but I actually end up going in with pencils and adding a bit more depth and detail with some colored pencils as well, so you'll see that shortly. The reference image, I literally just did a Google search and I found the picture that I liked and used that as my reference. The colors are a bit different, like it's a bit darker, but I think if you notice in my artwork, most of my art turns out to be a little bit darker than even I intended it to be. I don't know why, it's just the way it works, and I don't have a problem with that. I actually kind of like my artwork to be a bit darker. And you can see I'm going in now and just trying to blend that pink into the orange and trying to make it like a smooth transition, as smooth as I can. So some of the products that I've used in this painting are my Koi watercolors for the base color, and then I use a whole heap of different pencils. So I use the Derwent Inktense pencils, which when you add water to them, the colors become extremely vibrant. And I've also used my Derwent, I'm not sure what type of pencils they are, artistic acrylic pencils or something, I think. They are, it just says Derwent Derwent Artist pencils. And then I also used my Prismacolor pencils, which were the most vibrant out of all of them and didn't dent the paper as much as the other ones, but it all made a difference using them all together because I had a larger color range, so I have no problem with using different brands or products with each other. I think if you've got it there, why not use it if it's going to help you with the overall piece. And then I also use some white art spectrum ink at the end for all of the white details. So you can see I'm going in again with a bit more color, just sort of building up the areas that I want shading in and trying to make those areas a little bit darker and trying to get my shading in the right positions. It's something that I am working on at the moment, is my shading. It was really helpful to have the reference image because I didn't have to try and necessarily figure out where the shading needed to be myself. I had that image there to help me. And once I have added in all of the shading, that's when I move on to using the colored pencils to add a bit more detail and depth. So I don't have too much more to talk about in this video. I have a couple of exciting videos coming up soon, so stay tuned for those. But if there's anything in particular that you would like to see me do, any challenges that you would like to see me attempt, please let me know, because I'm always willing to try something new, or any different mediums that you've never seen me use and would like to. Let me know about those too. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the video and let me know what you think at the end. Thanks, guys.
so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have any tips or tricks that you want to share with me, please let me know. If you have any other characters that you want to see me do fan art of, also let me know, because I don't think I really do a lot of fan art, or maybe I do, I don't know. But if you want to see anybody in particular, please make sure you let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks guys!